Selling digital products might sound complicated, but what if I told you there's a shortcut that people are using to make sales while they sleep? In this video, we're unpacking Master Resell Rights, an underrated way to start a business without creating anything from scratch. Stick around and we'll walk you through how it works and why more people are catching on. All right, first things first. What are Master Resell Rights, or MRR? It's actually pretty simple. MRR is a type of license that allows you to purchase a digital product like an ebook, course, or template and then resell it to others. But here's the difference. Sometimes, depending on the license, you can also pass those resale rights on to your buyers, allowing them to resell the product to their customers as well. Think of it like this. You buy a digital product that already exists, and then instead of only just using it for yourself, you also sell it to others and you're able to keep all the profits. You didn't have to create it, and you still get the benefits as if you did. Easy, right? This is perfect for beginners because it takes out all the guesswork and effort of developing a product from scratch. Now let's break down how it actually works. After purchasing a product with Master Resell Rights, you typically get access to files, whether it's a PDF, video course, or template, depending on what you bought. You also receive a license that outlines what you're allowed to do and what you're not allowed to do with the product. For example, some licenses let you edit and rebrand the product to make it your own, and other creators may restrict changes in their licenses. Once you get the product and the license, you're ready to resell it. What's really great is that you set your own price in most cases and keep 100% of the profits. There's no middlemen, no revenue splits. It's all yours. The other thing that's really unique about MRR is that you also pass the license for your customer to be able to resell the product to others as well. With other product licenses like PLR or private label rights, which we'll get into in another video, your customers can only use the product you sell for personal use. But with MRR, Master Resell Rights, your customers can also resell the item to others. So why is MRR such a great opportunity for beginners? 3 words: ease, speed, and profit. First off, you don't need to spend hours or months developing a digital product from scratch. That's already done for you. You may see people call these done-for-you digital products as well. Secondly, you can start earning money pretty quickly because the product is ready to sell as soon as you buy it. Finally, the potential to scale your business is huge. You can sell the product over and over again without any extra work after that on your part. And here's where we come in. Here at the Magic PLR, we've got dozens of these types of products that are already done for you. You can even check out our Digital Dynasty Mastery Bundle that comes with 300 plus done-for-you digital products. That's 300 potential streams of income just literally waiting for you to tap into. It also comes with Master Resell Rights, meaning you can resell the entire bundle to your customers and help others start their digital product journey as well. It's a fantastic option if you're new to the digital product space and you want to dive right in head first. Next, let's talk about one of the most important steps in the Master Resell Rights process: choosing your niche. Just for a small background, a niche is essentially the specific audience or topic you want to focus on, the problem that you want to solve. This step is really key because it helps you choose and then market your products to the right people. So we can go in depth on this in another video. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like that. But just as a little overview, let's go into how do you choose your niche. Here's some tips. Number 1, start with your own passions and interests. What topics do you already enjoy? Whether it's personal development, health, fitness, or marketing, it's easier to sell something you're already genuinely interested in. Number 2, research popular niches. Look at what's trending right now. Look at platforms like Pinterest, TikTok, or even YouTube to see what people are talking about. The more demand there is, the easier your product will be to sell. Third, you want to be able to solve a problem. So think about what problems your potential customers have and how the product you're selling can help them. People are more likely to buy something that solves an issue that they're dealing with. If it's a little bit hard for you to kind of get into the mind of customers that you may not have yet, think about some of your own problems in the space or in different parts of your life, whether it's in fitness, food, parenthood, whatever the case is. What problems do you have in those spaces, or what small issues that you have in those spaces that you could provide digital products that would help someone like you? And if you're unsure where to start, the Digital Dynasty Mastery Kit covers a range of niches from self-help to business and beyond, so you can experiment with different digital products that are already made for you and find what works best for you and your audience. So next in this process of starting an MRR business, you need to set up your platform. Once you've chosen your niche and found your product, you'll need a place to sell it. Luckily, setting up shop doesn't really have to be complicated. Here are a few simple ways to get started. You can use platforms like Squarespace or Shopify, and these are platforms that make it super easy to upload your product, set your price, and start selling. What I like about these websites is they handle payment processing, product delivery, so you don't have to worry about too much of the technical side of things. And I used to create websites way back in the day, and when I say Squarespace, Shopify, some of these website platforms are so much easier to create your website. They're really intuitive, basically drag and drop, no coding needed or necessary, to be honest with you, and you can create a really beautiful website. If you're just starting out and you don't want to invest in a website right away, you can sell directly through platforms like Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook. And then all you have to do is link your product in a platform like beacons.ai and direct traffic from your social media to your Beacons AI link in bio. Basically, it serves as a link in bio, and it has store capabilities so you can upload digital products. And that's what I personally use. And if you want to check it out, check the link below to get your own Beacons store. The key is getting your product out there where people can find it. And now that your product is ready to go, you picked your high quality MRR product, you followed the license and edited it according to the license, and you added it to your Beacon store or your Squarespace or Shopify website, whatever you end up choosing, we got to market it. As you know, marketing is all about getting people to know, like, and trust you enough to buy your product. And trust me, it doesn't have to be overwhelming. Here are a couple tips to get you started with the marketing. First, you want to focus on content marketing. Share valuable content related to your niche. For example, if you're selling a self-improvement ebook, post tips on personal growth or productivity hacks on social media. The goal is to start building trust and a connection and show people the value that you offer. Second is email marketing. You want to build an email list from day one, okay? You can offer a freebie like a mini ebook or some type of checklist in exchange for someone's email address. Then use what you know about email marketing to nurture your audience and promote your MRR products. Oh, and speaking of freebies, don't forget to grab your copy of the Digital Dynasty Quick Start Guide. It's a completely free resource with tips to help you start and launch your resell rights business. It'll be linked in the description below. So before we wrap up this video, let's talk about a few common mistakes some beginners do make with MRR so you don't fall into the same traps. Number one is not understanding the license. You always want to read the MRR license carefully. Some products and some creators allow you to edit and rebrand them, and others don't. Knowing what you can and can't do is super important, okay? With all of our downloads, there's usually a PDF section with license information, which you can and can't do. But if you're ever wondering, we also do have posts on our social media as well as on the homepage of our website. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, we have some general license terms. And then I also include the specific license terms for each product in the product description. So if you're ever wondering, like, what can I or can I not do with this specific product when you purchase from us, it should be in the product description for you to double check. Another mistake that some newbies make is skipping the marketing section. That's why I included a little bit about it in this video. A lot of people think MRR is just set it and forget it when it comes to the income, but marketing is essential in that set it and forget it flow. You won't make sales if people don't know your product exists. So be consistent with your marketing efforts. The third mistake I see newbies or beginners make is choosing a niche that you don't care about. If you're not passionate about your niche, marketing the product is going to feel like a chore. You might as well choose something that excites you and aligns with your interests so that the process just flows. The money just flows in. The sales just flows in. The testimonials of people that you're helping also flow in. All right, and there you have it, a short beginner's guide to Master Resell Rights. It's definitely an amazing way to start earning passive income online, even if you've never created a product before. If you're ready to dive in, don't forget to grab your Digital Dynasty Mastery Bundle with over 300 done-for-you planners, ebooks, checklists, and a bunch of different niches ready for you to sell. If you still need some more information, grab your free copy of the Digital Dynasty Quick Start Guide, linked in the description below to help you get started right away. And before you go, I want to hear from you. Have you ever heard of MRR before? Was this your first time learning about it, or did you hear about it somewhere on social media? Drop a comment below and let me know. And if there's anything else you want me to break down in more detail, also let me know in the comments so we can get into some more in-depth videos and demystify some of these products, topics, things like that. In the next video, we'll probably be diving into digital products that are going to be trending in 2025, or I can get into how to edit MRR products to make them your own. Let me know. Stay tuned though. You don't want to miss it. And thanks for hanging out with me today. I'll see you in the next one.